Hello, ghosts and ghouls in our audience. We will be getting started shortly with a spectacular show.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Daddy Issues Presents Cursed Mirror. And please welcome to the stage your host for this evening, Joe Gates of Hell.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on this dreadfully gloomy evening. Now, I know you're probably asking, what's going on here? Well, you have entered the cursed mirror, and you will see all of the dreadful reflections of the things that you have ever dwelt upon. Also, be sure to put suggestions into the chat over here, so we can use your spooky suggestions to inspire the improv that you will see this evening. I am Joe Gates of Hell, and I'll be your host this evening. I also want to let you know that any proceeds that we receive from the Buy Me a Coffee link that will be provided right here will go directly to the spooky actors and actresses right here on this very show. Now, I began working with the daddies and the spooky kids on this program several months ago, and we put together an amazing program just for you, fitting right here in the virtual improv world. And I also wanted to let you know that we have not just one improv show for you tonight. We also have a very talented and very creepy stand-up comic for you. Her name is Siobhan O'Hara, and if you have ever looked too long into a mirror and saw something move and flicker, or perhaps you looked into a shoe and then vanished into it, then you may have been a survivor of one of the evilest people I know. The fantastic, the amazing, please give it up for Siobhan O'Hara, Terror of the Night, and all of the other ghouls. Come on in here, you ghouls, so we can watch her as she performs.
I'm the Terror of the Night. Hello. Oh man, it is so nice to be doing stand-up on Zoom. Like, stand-up and Zoom, it combines my two favorite aspects of it, comedy and cyberbullying. Like, doing both at the same time, because if you're at a live show and somebody wants to heckle you, they have to try to heckle you. They have to put in some effort. But in here, if like Cleveland Steamer 6969 wanted to say that they slept with my mom, like everybody in the chat would know, including my mom. And that's just like an awkward conversation to have, but I don't know, she's in love, so no judgment to her or Cleve. I'm so happy to be doing this. I'm happy that we're all dressed up. I love Halloween. I love costumes. Specifically, I love sexy costumes. And some sexy costumes make sense, and some don't. Like sexy nurse makes sense. Sexy firefighter makes sense. But I saw an ad the other day for a sexy piece of pizza. And I was like, I don't know, guys. Pizza's pretty sexy already. Like, you added a mini skirt. It already comes naked. I don't know what else you want. I also don't know, like, what would arouse somebody. Like, what a pizza gets you all hot. Maybe the cheese. I think, like, the cheese would be... I don't want to meet the person that says the crust. Ooh, the crust. Crust gets my balls riled. I don't know what happens to balls. They don't tell me. I don't know. We can't not address the fact that a lot of people are in quarantine or that there's a virus, especially because of this medium. In quarantine, I've been trying to better myself in little ways. I started meditating recently, which is nice. I like meditation because I'm already good at most of it. Sitting. I'm the Michael Jordan of sitting. Breathing. I'm the Barry Bonds of breathing, mostly because I have asthma and I need steroids to get the job done. The one thing I can't do is clear my mind. And I've tried every single time I go to meditate and I'm sitting and breathing like a champion with an asterisk. And all of a sudden, the J.G. Wentworth commercial just starts playing. You know, I have an annuity, but I need cash now. J.G. Wentworth. It sounds
Cash now.
I've got a structured settlement. Like, I can't get it out of my head. It's either that or 1877 Cars for Kids. Have you heard that one? Yeah, okay. Well, whoever wrote these jingles has a special place in hell. Either that or an award. I also don't know how jingles work, so. Let's see, what else? In quarantine, I've also been watching a lot of TV. I don't think that's super new, but I've been going through Frasier recently, and I love Frasier for a really weird reason. I like it because as long as I see Kelsey Grammer on screen, I know that he isn't being a bad person. As long as he's wearing his sweater and hanging out with Niles, he's not causing over $50,000 worth of property damage while coked up in a car he doesn't own. Like, I know, and that's just really nice for me as a viewer. I do the same thing with Friends, with Matthew Perry. Season 7 rolls around, and I'm like, he can't be an alcoholic. He's marrying Monica. Could they be any happier? So everybody knows where I stand on this topic. Alcoholism isn't funny, and neither is Friends. I'm doing something that I have been doing for a little while, a continuation. I have continued to not wear a bra during this whole thing, which is really, thank you, somebody. I started doing this about a year ago, and I'll be honest, I thought more people would notice. But because I'm a B cup, nobody said anything. Like, I had this whole idea in my head that people would be like, wow, Siobhan, you're freeing the nipple. You're a social justice warrior. Instead, people are like, wow, Siobhan, they're small and uneven. Like, I don't know, I'm right-handed. It's okay, because whatever I lack in breast tissue, I make up for in vaginal girth. I've been saying that joke for a while also, and I still don't know what vaginal girth means. But if you yell it, people will stay 6 feet away from you. Like if you're on the bus and somebody's approaching, just scream vaginal girth. At worst, you'll get a friend. And they'll be like, I'm turned on by crust, and you got everybody. Cool. So there's a lot of contemplation right now during quarantine, during like trying to stay away from people. You have a lot of room to like dive into your own brain. And I've kind of come to the conclusion that I don't want to have kids. Like, I might not want that in my life. Not because the economy is in disarray or because the world's going to end tomorrow, but because I can't justify bringing a child into the world if I can't keep myself hydrated for the day. I have an app on my phone that reminds me to drink water. The thing that, thank you, Michael. The thing that thirst is supposed to do. right? So like if I can't listen to my own bodily functions, I definitely can't do it for another person, right? That's not parent material. I did have the idea that maybe down the line I could adopt, right? Mostly so if somebody came up to me to tell me how cute they were, I could be like, oh, thanks, he's a rescue. Yeah, people who breed are very selfish. I'm just kidding. I could never adopt. I always get buyer's remorse. Like a month into it, I'd be like, oh, is this even the year I wanted? Well, no, mommy loves you very much. She just definitely feels swindled. I'm a bad person. I am lucky enough right now during this time to have a job. I work at Trader Joe's, which is super awesome. And I'm technically considered a hero, which is great because my high school reunion is coming up and I had nothing. Like I had nothing. Like since the last time I've seen these high school folks, I haven't gotten married, bought a house, had a baby. Like forget about disappointing my parents. I disappoint TurboTax every year. So optimistic every time I log on, be like, hey Siobhan, what financial successes can be applied to your new year? I'm like, I somehow make less money. It's great. Single and poor, standard deduction. They know me so well. I do work at Trader Joe's, which is awesome. And guys, I gotta tell you, it's not just a company, it's a family. And they're not just your coworkers, they're your friends. He's not just your boss, he's your dealer. So study each other super well. I came into work late the other day and my boss was like, Siobhan, you're late, where were you? I was like, where's my eighth? You let each other off with a warning. Recently got a raise at my job, which is super cool. I'm no longer stocking and stacking groceries. I can now officially afford them. I told my mom about my raise, and she was really proud of me. And I thought that was weird. I was like, wow, you're proud of your daughter that works at a grocery store during the day and then dresses like a giraffe at night on Zoom. And she said the one thing that she has always told me, which is whatever you do, do what you love. Whatever you do, do what you love. And I love disappointing my mom. So, all right, guys, that's my time. I just got the light. That's my time. Thank you so much. Woo! Woo! A great rest of the show for you, and we're all dressed up and we're super excited, and it's gonna be a super awesome night. So, yay! I'm gonna go away again. Bye.
Get out of. I'm ushering out all of the ghosts and spirits that have arrived in the subsequent comedy that has happened this evening. Just as Siobhan said, you can, if you'd like to donate to our show tonight, this is a completely free show. All of the proceeds go directly to all of the misshapen creatures that you will see on screen this evening, namely us. So you can see that there is a Buy Me a Coffee. There we go. Link right in the panel, in the chat. And you can click that and send something to us, and we promise we will spend it on something dreadful. That said, I would like to invite all of the ghosts and ghouls back in here. Please get back in here and give it up for Daddy Issues Improv.
Yeah!
I'm going to fade into the ether. But you want a suggestion?
Yeah, Joe, we've hopefully gotten some from social media and also some in the chat. So all we need to do our show for you in these weird costumes is a suggestion. Joe, what do you got for us?
I have some delectable ingredients in this giant cauldron of ours. So I am going to go with two of my favorites. We have Witch's Brew and Cauldron, which isn't too far off.
Thank you, Witch's Brew and Cauldron.
Cauldron. That makes me think of Boy Scout camp, because we used to have weekend camporees where they were focused on one skill, and there was one that we were bound and determined to win, and that was the cooking one. So one of the kids in the troop, his dad was a chef, and so we came in with all of these great recipes, and we big pot going on, and I don't remember exactly what it was we were supposed to be making. All I know is it was a stew, and some of the ingredients included an entire bottle of mustard, cut up hot dogs, and crushed potato chips.
Ew.
Yeah. And we won that weekend.
Was this like a stone soup kind of thing?
No, it had a name. I can't remember what it was. We made two things. This other thing was called Slumgullion, and I don't remember what was in that. And then it was this hot dog stew, and it had this entire. It had other stuff in it too. The ingredients that I remember though are this big, like Costco size, and this was before Costco. French's yellow mustard, about 4 packs of hot dogs cut up into bits, and a whole blue bag of hers. Just crunched up and poured in there with everything else.
Sounds like it was called vomit.
That's later.
Describe like some of the people that helped make this monstrosity. Like, who were these people that helped you with this?
Oh gosh. Well, it was the whole troop, and I was the oldest one in the troop. So I think I was 16. Yeah, I was a 16-year-old Boy Scout. Laugh now.
16? I thought you guys were gonna say 8.
Yeah, like
I have a whole new idea of what you're talking about right now. At first, I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cute." Now, go ahead. Sorry.
No, so I was 16, but it was a new troop. I had left another troop because a lot of kids had moved away, and there were so most of the kids were around 10, 11, 12. I think 10. Yeah, around 10 or 11 is when you join Boy Scouts. Before that, it's Cub Scouts, and so yeah, it was just a bunch of sugared up, hyperactive 9, 10, 12, or 10, 11, 12-year-olds trying to follow the instructions of supposedly our scout leader, who was my dad, but.
worse.
It was actually this ringer chef that we brought in.
So wait, who was judging? You said your team won.
Well, so it was our troop. So this was from the Valley Forge Council. So there were about 10 troops there, and it's been so long I can't remember the guy who headed up the whole council. I know his first name was Ray. I can't remember his last name. Everybody else wore like Boy Scout caps. But he wore one of those field caps, like a Smokey the Bear hat, and he walked around smoking a pipe. So
he's the opposite of Smokey the Bear.
The children?
He'd love a hot dog stew, is what you mean.
Okay, but most important question, did you eat the stew?
Oh, God, yeah. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no!
Kate, I'm going to tell you something. I was also a Boy Scout. You get very hungry in those woods because they feed you.
All right, you know what? I think we got enough here. I've heard enough.
For a while, I've wanted to just leave. Without further ado, Daddy Issues presents Cursed Mirror Reflections of Witch's Brew and Cauldron.
Ooh.
A crackling fire burns a hazy yellow smoke.
Hey, Smoke, you're getting a little smoky in here, don't you think?
Me?
It's just a little bit much. Do you think the people will ever come back?
No, the people will never come back.
Ooh. You mean we can take over this place and it can be for us?
Yes, we can take over this entire Toys R Us.
Yes, Toys R Us is ours. We will burn it to the ground, just like KB Toys of yesteryear.
They never knew what hit them, but it was us and not
Yes.
the economy.
The economy. Yes, Smoke, that's it. Next, you and I, our logical next step as partners is to burn down the economy.
The whole thing. They'll blame other stuff, like money.
And trickle down economics.
They'll think, ooh, there's no way that I could wrap my brain around. It's completely decided by magic.
People will think that stock prices have to do with income.
Look, sister, I feel like we have an obligation to the working class not to ruin the economy.
Oh, yes, we too were once workers. We have to remember our past.
We have to do something nice for everybody, but it doesn't involve money.
What could we do? Let's burn some food.
Oh, I was gonna say a pizza party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, I guess I'll pay again. No, it's fine.
I left my wallet in the other fireplace. You know how it is.
All right. Okay. I'm reaching for my wallet. This is the last time.
A giant ship rolls over the open waters, and a lighthouse flickers in the distance.
I can almost see the land. It's sparkling at me. Hello. Do you speak my same language? I have sailed for many weeks.
Hi!
Okay, that was a short answer, but okay.
Are you coming over to play?
Well, is that what you do in this new interesting place?
Yeah, my mom says I can play with the boats.
Oh my goodness. It's a young person. Look at his little overalls. Young person! I don't know how to dock my ship. Can you assist?
Just come in close and I'll pick it up.
Oh, you're getting very large. Oh. Oh! Hello?
I got a new boat.
Oh my goodness! The distance made you look so small.
I'm still growing.
Could you put me down now?
Hi.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna go to the bathtub now.
Oh no! Oh. I was hoping to be off the open seas.
This is a little tub. This is like a wash tub.
You know, I think I might want to go home instead.
You don't want to play with me?
You seem lovely. You're just very, very large.
You know, a lot of people come up here and then they don't want to play with me and I get angry.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, that would be very bad. Here! A box of trinkets. It's just silverware. It's the good stuff.
Taste metal.
Oh,
Once upon a midnight dreary stood a lone hot dog on a table in a bar most beery.
That's our special brew.
Mighty good.
Get any of the chunks?
Oh.
I'm gonna have to take another sip for those.
You have to open the back of your throat.
oh.
Yes, just like that. Hair is sprouting on your chest as we speak.
I'll have another.
Oh, a brave fellow. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. I added something else. Drink it slow.
Notice you have a couple young sons over here.
Those are my helpers. Abner. Della. Maeve. Tom.
Thankfully, they don't look old enough to go to war yet.
No, they're here with me. Drink. Let them watch you as you drink it. It's all their handiwork right there. Yes. Look, children. Look what you're creating.
A new father.
Daddy.
What did you just say?
Daddy?
I need 40 hours of practice for my driving exam.
We've been waiting so long for someone like you.
I can't do that. I can't have kids.
No, I really need some help. Actually, I have a spa appointment and I need somebody to be here with the kids.
I need you to co-sign a house for me.
Where are you going? You can't leave. You're tethered to us forever.
Break his legs!
Daddy?
You can't.
Break his legs.
The walls have no doors.
Get him, children.
A long time ago, in a land far, far away, we find ourselves in the Hall of Cursed Mirrors.
This has been the Hall of Mirrors.
Mirrors.
This frog won't stay in my stomach.
Well, maybe you should have put some barbecue sauce on it.
Okay.
Try it.
Ribbit.
Good, right? Yeah, it gives it a real kick.
Well, yeah, it's kicking.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
Yep, it's kicking my stomach right now.
Ribbit.
For digestion.
Yeah, that's intense. But, if we're going to pass witchcraft school, we need to make sure that we follow all the lessons exactly.
Yeah, no, I actually slept 5 days. So I'm ready.
I'm
coming back out.
Nope.
I'm coming back out. Ribbit. Here I come. Ribbit. Gonna get a jump up. Here I come. Come. Ribbit.
Okay, all right. Pal.
God, I suck at this.
Is this yours? This is your gum?
Oh, yeah. Here.
Why would you suggest barbecue sauce?
I don't know. You just look like you liked barbecue. You just had like that vibe. I don't know. Your name is
Terrence. Terrence, I have to eat you if I'm going to pass this final.
Well,
just stay in there.
Try garlic butter at least. I mean, come on. Give me something good. I'd like to enjoy this process too.
That's fair. I like this person's style. Do you like heat? Like, do you mind if I add a little bit of Cajun?
Oh, I could do with some heat, yeah. I don't mind a little heat.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't understand why you said you would help me study, and now we're making frog recipe. I mean,
what?
Just rub that into my pits and bits.
Jordy.
I don't know why you're so stressed. We're gonna get through it. We always ace it. We're gonna be all the magic. It's fine.
Okay. Right.
Ribbit.
Ready?
I guess. All right. Just pop them in there.
Well, this time say the spell.
Ribbity frog, go down into the bog.
In Schenectady, New York, there is an abandoned carnival, and it has a lot of spooky rides.
Yep. Step right up. Shit some water in a clown's mouth. You'll get a free clown. Any takers?
I think the two of us would like to try.
Oh, please. Shoot the water in the clown's mouth. If ye dare.
I haven't shot anything like this since the war.
That's very troublesome. Oh, 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 it's a slippery clown.
Oh!
Ha! You took your 3 shots, kid.
You suck, kid.
Yeah, fuck you, kid.
Ernie, did you win me the stuffed pony yet?
No. Now we only got clowns here, other kid.
Well, nobody wants a clown. That's not cute.
What are you talking about? Kids love clowns.
You don't come to my carnival disrespecting me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mojo makes a career over here.
I thought you were animatronic.
What did you say to me?
Oh.
Beat it up, Ernie.
You think you can take bows?
I was made for this.
Do it.
Bows.
I have osteoporosis.
You can take him. This kid's sick.
He doesn't know what he's doing here.
No idea. You can easily win this, and then you can turn him into a clown.
Oh.
One of
Friends.
Yes.
Oh.
I won't go down like this.
Try again, kid.
Go
Come
ahead.
closer. Get closer.
Come on, oddly old child.
Get her, Ernie, get her.
Grab his arm.
No!
A charred nature trail goes through a forest that is now on fire, which could have been prevented.
God!
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I know. There's no way out. It's like there's no way to get past these walls of fire.
There's fire over there and fire over there. Oh.
I can't see through any of this yellow smoke.
It's terrible.
Please,
Honey, if this is the last time I'm here with you, just know that I love you so much, Robert. I love you so much.
I love you, Amanda. We'll get out of this, I promise. I'll tell you what, climb on my back.
Okay. Okay, here I go.
All right, and now we're gonna walk out of the... Wait, hang on. The fire's just waiting there for us. They're just... Hang on, you get off my back again.
Hi. Jesus, Robert. Okay.
They're right there. I can see them. Look at them.
It's not closing in. It's just staying still.
Hey.
Yeah.
What?
What's up?
Hey, have you
Moving
kids
their
ever heard
arms
of
and...
single-payer healthcare?
Single-payer healthcare? I mean, I've only heard good things. I don't know that much about it.
Tell us more.
I was hoping you'd know more.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you guys ever heard of free college for all?
Yeah, but who's gonna pay for
Who's
it?
gonna... No, that doesn't make any sense.
We don't know. We're just burning bros.
You're not creating any solutions. You're only making problems. You're only making things worse, and you don't have a plan.
Hey.
What?
What?
You guys ever heard of erasing all debt?
How would people...
But like not for billionaires.
How would banks stay in business if we erased all debt? You're not making any sense. There's no plan behind this.
Woo! Toys R Us will be closing in 5 minutes. Be sure to vote.
This message brought to you by Bernie Sanders. Hi, I'm Bernie Sanders. Vote for me for president. I'm much more smooth this time around.
Cruise liner has a helicopter pad on the back and a dance floor on the front.
Yeah. Just getting ready, y'all. Y'all ready for tonight's performance?
Just getting there, loosening up, you know. Wow.
Do you folks want to dance with me?
I mean, yeah. Beth?
Sure, I mean...
Yeah.
If I came over to dance with you?
Yeah, no, please, come over.
Right, I'm new to dancing, so I'm nervous.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. Come on in. The auditors are really nice.
I'm gonna pick you up now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I usually lead.
Just be careful, okay? Don't.
Hey, those are mine.
Hey!
No.
Get your own.
I threw them out a while ago. They're still mine.
I'm gonna make him a hug.
Oh, okay.
No.
Hey, oh.
No.
An empty tent stands in the back of a lovely suburban yard.
Fun. I've never been camping before.
Well, I'm a bit of an expert, so...
Oh, neat. That's neat, Filbert. What do we do next?
We survive.
We survive?
I brought you boys some burgers for your camp night. Do you want some?
Mom, we're surviving on the land.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay, I'll go back in the house. Call if you need anything.
Get out of here, Mom.
I wanted a burger, though.
No, we have to hunt for our food. We have to forage. We have to farm. We have to do what we can to survive.
What do we hunt in the backyard? There's nothing but squirrels and Mr. Dirktree, the neighbor.
Bingo. Do you want a small meal or a big one?
Not the most dangerous game, Filbert. You know, Mom said we're not supposed to hunt the most dangerous game.
Well, a lot of people say.
The hell are you two doing? You stay in your yard.
Hi, Mr. Dirktree. Hey, you've got some pretty flowers over there on the other side of your lawn, if you would look at them.
Yeah, and you better keep your dog off them, kid.
Yeah, I want a big meal.
I'm so sorry. Sweetheart, you left your inhaler inside. So I just want to give it to you. Here you go.
Fine, but I'm not using it because I'm surviving off the land.
Okay, but if you get wheezy, you should really try it. Okay. All right, have fun.
Go away, Mom.
Hi, Mr. Dirktree.
Hey, Marianne. It's like Wheezy and the little one are out having a little fun.
Robert, did he just call me little?
Yup.
Give it to me. This is for Puppy Bird.
Whoa, crap!
Okay, I'll make the fire.
Scene! Let's get all of the daddies back in here, please. Yeah!
But I killed a man.
Oh no!
Oh man, that's fantastic. Please, all the daddies, please take a bow.
It was the chair. It was the chair.
The chair was that.
Uh-huh.
I want to thank everybody who was involved tonight. First, a big round of applause to Mike, who was our tech for tonight.
Woo!
Another big round of applause for Siobhan, our stand-up.
Hey!
And if you enjoyed the show, like I said earlier, you can buy us a coffee. There should be a link right there in the chat. And we'll also have a link posted to the Facebook event page. And if you'd like to follow us on Instagram, we are Daddy Issues Improv on Instagram. And if you're just a Facebook guy or gal or whomever, then you can go to Daddy Issues Improv on Facebook.
Daddy Issues Improv Comedy.
Oh, comedy. There we go. Yes. So we want to thank everybody who tuned in this evening to watch all of these fantastic performers. You could have been anywhere, and you chose to be here with us, creepy folk. Yes. So thank you so much for your time, and thank you for being here with us. Daddy Issues, please give one more fantastic bow. And we will see you next month on the third Friday.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.